We're kicking off a new series. This time it's on the one arm swing. To be honest, most of the problems that I see with the one arm swing are actually just general kettlebell swing problems. We covered most of those swing tips in our Ultimate Kettlebell Swing Checklist series. So check out those videos for lots of specific tips and drills for the swing. The whole idea of the one arm swing is to stay square. The bell wants to pull you into rotation, and your job is to fight that rotation. It's that asymmetrical load that makes the one arm swing more challenging than the two arm swing. It recruits more muscles, especially core muscles. This is part one of our series, and today we're just talking about your setup and your backswing or the hike pass. The first problem with the one arm swing is setting up asymmetrically. When you set up off kilter and you're asymmetrical, you've already lost the fight to stay square before you've even started. Here's how to fix an asymmetrical setup. When you set up, touch the bell handle with your free hand like this. This will ensure that your shoulders, hips, and knees are square. Your setup should look exactly the same as your setup for the two arm swing. The only difference is that with the one arm swing, you just have one hand on the bell handle. Drag the bell towards you and connect your lats by squeezing your armpits towards your hips. Now you're ready to hike the bell. The second problem that we're covering today is rotating on the backswing. This is a problem because the bell is pulling you into rotation. You're not staying square during the hip hinge of your swing. This is sometimes, but not always, caused by rodeo arm. Rodeo arm is when the swinger excessively throws the free arm back, which exacerbates and increases the rotation problem even more. We'll cover what to do with your free arm in a separate video. For now, let's fix that rotation on the backswing. I'm gonna show you two drills that you can practice. The first drill is the one arm Sumo kettlebell deadlift. Get into your Sumo kettlebell deadlift stance with one bell. The bell handle should be lined up with your ankle, and the bell should be closer to one side, like this. Hinge your hips back and grip the bell with one hand. Your free hand should shadow the working hand, as if it were holding an imaginary kettlebell. This is important. Don't do something crazy with your free hand. Do deadlifts and stay square in your shoulders, hips, and knees, as if you were holding two kettlebells. The second drill that's gonna fix rotation in the backswing is the one arm hike. Grab a bell and set up for your one arm swing. Make sure you're square. Aggressively hike the bell up and back. You wanna hit your inner thigh with your forearm. Having that strong contact between your forearm and your inner thigh is really important. Don't let the bell change the shape of your hinge. Stay tight and make sure you're not twisting or rotating. Practice these two drills, your one arm sumo deadlifts and your one arm hikes. Then practice your one arm swings, focusing on staying square and not letting your body rotate on the backswing. That's the first part of our 3-part series on the one arm swing. In part 2, we're gonna zero in on shoulder packing, which is super important for shoulder health, injury prevention, and a strong one arm swing. In part 3, we're gonna cover what to do with your free hand and some bonus tips. If these tips helped your swing, please like and subscribe and watch part 2 next week.